Shane! 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 We're late! People are waiting. The crowd is demanding that you come to the stage. Come on.
We're live.
Shane, you're late.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm not late. I am right on time.
No, you're 30 seconds late. That
was like at
you
least.
know,
that was at most
if you
like
would have
15
been
seconds.
a
right
Japanese train conductor, you would
there. I
have
would have
felt
disrespected my family.
Yes.
I would have to take away my last name.
No, don't do that.
That's what I would have to do, though.
Oh, but you have two, so you can technically do that and get away.
I don't have two last names. What the heck are you
Didn't
talking
you have
about?
like? Oh, you have two names.
No, I don't.
Sh-
Shane.
But
That's it.
the surname. So you have two surnames.
No, I don't. I have a middle name. I have a last
that's a
name.
middle name.
Yeah.
Okay.
You thought my name was Shane Henrik?
No, I thought Henrik Allen could be like two
No, that's my middle
surnames.
name.
Okay.
What's your middle name? Slav.
Slav. Yeah.
Stan Slav.
What is like the middle? Anyway, let's discuss it in a bit.
What is the middle name? What?
What is the meaning of middle name? Is it like your
It's just
father's
extra
name?
clarification of who you are.
We don't have that.
There could be multiple Shane Allens, but then I'm the only Shane Henrik.
No, we don't
Allen.
have that. We have like you can have your father's name. So
Yeah,
like,
you change the end
yeah to the
of
ich.
your names. Your
dad's
first
name.
names.
No. Alex. Anyway.
Stanislav. It's like that means
No,
you're like
no.
a boy, right?
No,
You'd
no,
be like Stanislavio if you were a girl?
No, you're confusing.
Stanislavia,
Welcome everybody.
Slavia.
We're talking.
Talking about last names. Hey, this camera is not aligned. Stan
Hey.
is like going in
Who did
another
this? Who did
dimension
this?
over here.
Why am I no bueno?
Oh, that's better. Perfect. Yes, perfect. Thank you, everybody. So, welcome to the Shane Allen Show. Let me tell you a little bit about what happened this week.
Hello. I'm still relevant.
Put the band on.
Still relevant.
Boom! There we go. It's like a Jay Leno.
All right.
Anyways, we are live.
So what is this podcast about? Surnames and flags.
Yes. So anyways, welcome to the Surrogate.tv's podcast. We talk about the Surrogate.tv platform and the things
Thanks,
that happened in the
Captain.
last week. And we call this the Ninja Robot Podcast. You were right on the button.
I think he was waiting.
I was trying to trick him. I was trying to like make it at the last second, but he was on the button.
He was waiting for like 2 minutes to
Yeah,
press
he
that
was.
button. And we talked about middle names. Great start of the show today.
Yes.
So as you can see, it's great weather here in Helsinki Espoo right now. There's
Yes, now it is.
there's an amazing sunny weather outside. It's pretty sad and there's snow today, but
Snow. There's like this much snow.
yeah, but still, you don't
Like there's like a dot on the
snow
ground.
in middle of spring is unacceptable.
Yeah, like
That is true. It is spring.
I literally yesterday changed my tires to summer tires. So, good timing.
Yes, same.
Nah, I just changed them to summer tires in the middle of the winter. You gotta live life on the edge.
You don't have a car.
I did
Yeah.
have a car when I was in Joensuu.
All
You
right.
know what I did? I never changed the winter tires.
Really?
I went an entire winter on summer tires, and this car slid like crazy.
Surrogate TV does not approve actions.
You would
of
turn
the
a turn,
past of
and
Shane
and it
Allen.
would start understeering. So then you have to keep turning back and slowly getting grip, and then slowly turn, and then eventually you make the turn.
Please note, this is highly illegal.
Yes, Surrogate TV
No,
does
it's only
not
illegal if you get
promote
caught.
such activities on its platform. Do not drive your RC car with summer tires in winter in Finland.
What's that?
Said, is my mic on?
Yes.
Yeah. I was just saying that you really are bringing Florida to Finland.
No, I try to make it warmer here.
No, that's not what I
That's-
meant.
that's-
It's freedom, man.
Sure,
you
Shane.
gotta bring some of
You're
that.
Sure,
bringing
Shane.
that Florida man to Finland.
That's right. Hey, I didn't crash. That would be Florida, man. I would have jumped something, slid, and hit a curb or a tree or something. But that thing survived. Whole winter on
All
summer
right.
tires.
What
Is that
car
the-
was it? Was it like
was
a
a-
beater?
It was a beater. It was a Volkswagen Passat station wagon.
Like
And it was
1996.
spray painted. I spray painted it red.
How old
if
was
that
it?
gives you an idea.
How old was it?
90 something probably.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's the
Question.
go-to university car.
Question. So
Yeah, it was a university car.
So what happened on the platform this week?
Why are you changing the subject, man? We're talking about some serious stuff here.
I know.
Yeah, what happened on the platform this week? We had our first experimentation event last Friday. We're having our second one today. We'll get into that. We have, yesterday, actually, one of our earlier creators, TGC Fabian, launched or relaunched his robot game where you drive a robot around his house. And they were online for like 10 hours or something crazy.
Yeah, it was an endless event.
It was all the way till like 4 a.m.
It's. I mean, it all started 2 days ago with that mop. But anyway, do we have anything else?
And I guess we can still tell more updates on the Creator Fund and things like that, which
Yes.
are getting built
Yes.
up right now. But yeah, that's basically the main topics of the past week.
Aight.
Do you want to talk about TGC's game?
Sure. Let's start with that.
Yeah, let me
So-
see if we do we have any clips of it anywhere?
I don't think we do. I was telling him he should stream it to Twitch so we can have
We can
like
get a
a
clip.
broadcast, but he didn't do it. But to summarize, he has a bot called Azure that he has been running before on Surrogate, and
Wait, give us.
somebody's spinning a fidget spinner.
Oh, that's what I was
And it
hearing.
hasn't
I was like,
muted
is there a
themselves.
bird in here?
Stop
Yeah,
it.
there you go. That's what it was.
All right. So anyway, TGC Fabian has this bot called Azure, and he has been running it on the platform before, when the platform just launched, and now he brought it back. People seem to love it quite a lot. It's pretty random. You just drive around as a bot.
In his house.
You fight with a Roomba
And he controls his Roomba.
or with a Vector and a bunch
Yeah.
of different things. You clean the house. They've put a little dust cleaning mop on the bot, and people just kept
Yeah.
like Punk Junk yesterday was like trying to beat Roomba in cleaning. I can tell you, he was like 20 times going back and forward on
I
every
was
single
watching
corner.
It was hilarious.
It was so addictive. I don't know why. I kept
It's
going
that real
back.
world aspect.
I kept going back and just like, this place better be sparkling clean by now. But no, people just. And then they tried to move the skateboard. I don't know if you saw.
Yeah, I was watching that too. The
And that's-
longboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at some point, the battery started running out. He put an extra power bank and then an extra power bank. So there's
Yeah.
a power bank charging a power bank charging a power bank. So it would all stay alive. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
And he
here's the robot. I can show it on the screen.
oh, that's the cleaning.
This is when he stuck the cleaner to the front of the robot. It's like a little dust thing. And then he turned on his Roomba and he controls it, and he's got some interesting thing where he uses an Android phone with the camera on his Roomba, and then they were fighting. And it was like a Roomba versus this thing fight.
And then he also had he has text to speech.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
that's pretty nice because you can hear the chat.
And it's got different voices too.
Yeah, it says different voices, and it goes through the speaker, I believe, to the mic.
Yeah,
And then the
I
mic
accidentally
captures
turned off that speaker a few times. Accidentally. I just
Great.
kept running it into the dresser, and
Great.
it was like, no more
Great.
speaker.
It's cool. He actually uses he has a magnetic charging station, kind of. It's
Okay.
not really a station, it's just there's a cable connected to a certain area next to the wall, and you can just park it there. But things like that,
Right.
so it's pretty smart. It's like a simple way of doing what we also do here in the office, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I really liked it. I kept it open as long as I was up
Yeah.
and listening.
And the bot is nice because it has you can turn on the same spot.
Yeah, it's a motor on each wheel.
Yeah, so you can move on the same spot, which is pretty convenient. That's one thing I don't like about RC cars when driving outside. Turning is pretty annoying sometimes.
That's true. Yeah, because you got long
yeah.
turning radius.
So this is pretty cool.
Yeah, let's see. Do I have any other pictures? I think he posted. Yeah, he put on the towards the end of the night. This is already at 1 a.m. when he stuck the bigger power banks on it,
Yeah, those are the big ones, the big ones.
and then he ran it till like 4 a.m.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But yeah, like you can see, you can pretty much hack a lot of things together and have a really fun experience. Yeah, it's kind of like mesmerizing. It's like there's a bunch of people. They're all controlling this robot, walking around this guy's house,
It's
just exploring a house.
It's pretty
That's
random,
it.
but it's pretty fun.
It's so strange that it's pretty cool.
I agree.
But anyways, I think Fabian wrote that it's coming back. He's got some new changes. Let's see, today. I guess today is tomorrow. So he's going to bring it back up. So you can check that out. It was surrogate.tv/game/Azure. Like
Azure.
Microsoft Azure.
I think he calls it Azure.
I don't know how it's pronounced.
I think the only tricky part, I think it's written with a capital A. So if you write...
Yeah, that's the thing. I wrote the wrong link the other day. I was like, what the heck is wrong with this? And yeah, we still have capitalization in our links.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
Maybe we have to fix that.
Oi, oi, oi.
It's the same with the usernames. The capitalization is still a thing,
Oi, oi, oi.
which is something we have to
Let me
change.
add it to my list.
Actually, TGC might actually be watching right now because he's posting some more pics.
Nice.
So today, he put some, looks like some LEDs to the front.
Oh, maybe you can turn them on and off, right?
It looks like it.
New brush! This is like a proper one.
Right there. And then let's see what else he has.
Did you see?
Oh yeah, here's the lights. You can see it from a different... So here's how you're going to see it from when you're in the game. So you're going to be able to go into those little crevices. Like in some parts of his room it was dark, so people were requesting to put lights. So guess what? In a day, he put the lights.
Wait a sec. Is that the same power bank that we have?
Looks kind of like it. Oh, and there's a
First
new...
name.
Yeah, new brush.
The
So
brush is
here's the
serious.
new brush. Looks like you're sweeping with a tree.
That's true. Man, the place is gonna be
Spotless.
Yeah. Next, he should
Absolutely
add like a squirting gun with like cleaning liquid.
Yeah, and then brush.
Yes.
And then brush.
I mean,
Or you should actually put a bunch of crap on the floor and have the internet push it into an area, and when it weighs a certain amount, you win.
I was suggesting
scores.
yesterday an idea that imagine we have two Roombas connected, and the goal is you just put a bunch of dirt
Yeah,
and you drive them around, and then you go to a scale, and the one that weighs
exactly.
more
Wins.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Broomba red and versus blue.
Yeah, and you just collect dirt.
Whoever has
You
the
have
most dirt.
10 minutes to collect as much dirt as you can.
I think that would be... People would play that. And you'd totally watch it. Like, which Roomba is going to get more dirt?
I mean,
Oh, yeah, that corner looks really good. There's a lot of dirt in that corner.
I could see playing that.
And then one escapes from the house and it's just outside, sucking up the dirt outside.
Hey,
Possible.
you gotta get that dirt.
Gotta get that dirt somehow.
Whatever it takes.
But yeah, I guess Azure with a capital A, unless TGC changes it, will be back today, apparently, with lights and with a new broom.
Soon, TM.
Soon TM, check it out.
But yeah, cool to see creators coming back, doing new projects, and people seem to like it. So really good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there was people watching and playing for the whole duration of the event that he had it online.
It would never end. But also, I must say, TGC's Fabian's laughter is always like keeps me going because
Yeah.
he's so amazed by
Yeah, he's very enthusiastic.
how people
It's
do
like,
this stuff. So it's like shows that the host is also important, kind of.
Yeah, I think the host aspect was because you kept coming into the room and then you'd hit something or mess something up and then he's laughing and then you start
Yeah.
laughing. You're like, I'll queue back up again.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah. So yeah, check that out on his games. Azure, Azure. Then let's do this. This is an event we started last week. On last week's Friday, you were able to shoot me and Esco with a paintball gun over the internet.
It was the best day ever.
For him.
I loved it.
I still have a little bit of a bruise here. I don't know if it's easy to even see. Still an outline now of a bruise. And now today we're going to take more hits. That's the plan.
Do you have proper protection this time?
Nope. It's going to be exactly the same. We said we were going to have more protection, and then we just didn't do anything.
Nice.
So
that's the attitude.
The thing this week is you're going to be able to aim. And you're going to get 3 balls per person. So we're going to get shot even more than last week.
Triple the action.
And we can't just run away you can keep aiming at us
Triple
while
the
we're
aim,
running.
Triple the action.
Yeah, triple the action.
I'm
and
worried
the
that you
pain.
guys are gonna try to dodge and jump because of the aiming, and
It's
then you're
so
gonna
slippery.
get more injured.
Yes, it is so slippery over there. I'm kind of debating putting pillows on my knees or something because I'm gonna slip. I have a video here that Alexei clipped up of some of the clips of last week's
Question:
event.
did you
Yeah.
guys watch the unicorn costumes?
Nope.
So they're
I really hope
soggy
I get mine
and
and not
disgusting.
Esco's.
One of them was drying on that wall,
Oh, that's Esco's probably.
and then the other
okay.
one was just crumbled up there wherever they just left
so
it.
it's just moldy.
That's mine.
That's Shane's. Yes.
But mine wasn't that wet. Esco's was like in a swimming pool.
yeah,
I
but
think
it
there was
dry-
like something growing out. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
mushrooms.
Yeah.
You're,
Fungus.
You're gonna be a moldy unicorn.
Moldy unicorn.
He's like a
Moldy
homeless unicorn.
Yes. Oh, he'll be like just like on the floor, you know, just spare some change. Spare
With like
some
a
gems.
broken horn.
Spare some gems.
change.
Spare some gems.
Spare some jams.
Only very few people are gonna get this reference, but it's gonna be Jeff from Half-Life Alex.
Where's that sound of the forest? Quiet.
Crickets.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Great
yeah.
references. Amazing.
So here's a quick montage. Do we have sound coming through?
Let's see.
Only one way.
Did that go through?
Yes.
Okay. So here's some top clips from last week's event. Shooting me in Esco. Check it out. So yeah, we're unicorns. You're gonna be able to shoot us right now. It's a real paintball gun. This is hooked up to the internet on Surrogate, and you are clicking that trigger, which is gonna shoot it. Now the unfortunate thing is, we got the hardest paintballs apparently. So yeah, they hurt really bad.
Oh! Again. Yeah. Look how red he is. Oh my goodness.
Are you okay? Starting to, you know, there is number of hits on me.
There's number of hits on me.
Unknown number.
No!
Very
Yeah, there were
large.
some really close hits. Like people got
You were
really close.
saying?
But then that's the one that I got right here. This huge
No! You
welt.
What did you do, Stan?
What?
Oh yeah, and Stan couldn't hit me.
Man, it was impossible to play from. It was impossible to play from the office.
crap, there's a lot of...
And there,
Wait till he checks off his...
I was sweaty, but this dude just jumped out of the ocean.
That's what happens when you stay for an hour.
He's sunburned and jumped out of the ocean. That's
How
what it
did it
looks
not
like.
suffer from like a heat stroke?
So think about that.
It was just very humid.
Yeah.
There's like,
The
there's like,
thing was, he had sweat on the outside of his clothes.
yes.
So how did
That's
that
how
work?
much condensation came out of
Yeah,
it.
he was so hot that he was grabbing moisture out of the air and latching onto the
I'm
outside.
sure if he would have been like in a dark room, we were just seeing the smoke coming off of him. You know that.
Probably. Yeah, if it was
Pretty
true.
humid.
So anyways, today, that event, there was the gun station area, and we were running fast back and forth. Now today, in a couple hours, in 1.5 hours, you're going to be able to move the gun side to side. I think we have a clip, actually, to give you a little preview.
Did I add them there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gave
Surrogate
one,
TV
I
does not
think.
promote violence on its
Yeah, I-
platform. It's a safe environment when you can do
I
whatever
had
you
2
want
or
with
3
real
clips.
life.
I think I had
Except
one.
for our own employees and CEOs and founders.
Here you go. So if we go full screen on
That's
this.
an asterisk.
So I also added a crosshair. So
You
yeah, so
really want to get injured today, huh?
there is a crosshair now on the gun. So it's not on this video, but you'll see when you're in the game today. But here, you can aim side to side, and you can see. So we're gonna be running back, and this gun is pretty close to us. Like, you don't normally get shot how close this gun is.
You know what I feel
So-
like? We should make
And we
a-
have new balls this
And
time,
it goes the whole width of the room, so there's
Yeah.
technically no place for those two to hide.
besides behind those buildings. So we have to run across completely and then run across back
And you can't
completely.
really fit both on each side unless you're like fighting for space.
I'm just gonna pull the
Yeah.
the
I think we're
the
gonna see a
building.
lot of running and pushing each other out of the way.
There's gonna be a lot of sliding. And it is so slippery.
Question.
The paint and nastiness.
When are we putting those shooting range targets that move left, right?
Yeah, when?
Then you can play forever, you know? You just think about it.
Think about it.
And
I've been thinking about it.
I think did Esco go buy more fruits again? That he's
Esco's
gonna-
going now.
Yeah.
That's what he just came in to ask for the card.
Oh, okay.
I mean, think
think
about
he
it.
found
Yeah,
it.
did you show the watermelon video?
Do you have it in this
It
folder?
should be there.
So random, yeah, there's gonna be a reticle on
Is
the
it
player
this?
stream.
I guess it's this.
Yeah, probably that one.
All right.
Paintball done.
Yeah. See, it's destroying that
Shoot us
watermelon.
Friday, April 23rd on Surrogate TV.
Question. What is this sound on the
Wow,
background?
yeah, that's a creepy sound, man.
Alexei, do
Why,
you...
why holding?
It's a TikTok trend. It's a sound. No, it's like shee, shee. You know the sheesh.
What?
No.
You don't know the saying when you go like sheesh when you see
No.
someone do something really cool or something. All right. Well, see, that's what happens when I live on the internet and social
When you
media.
live on TikTok.
Yeah, you're only
Instagram,
TikTok.
Facebook.
Hi, I'm Shane the TikToker. Watch me floss.
Floss, 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 Eesh. Floss, floss. Yeah.
So old.
Okay, I'm like, how many months older than you?
And then it turns out you're younger.
Yeah, I'm
then
probably
they're
younger.
like,
He's been lying. He's like 40.
Exactly. I get away with it.
He's got his midlife crisis. He's on
Yeah,
TikTok. Like,
39.
I like this stuff too.
Fine. Let's not do TikTok anymore.
I'm not saying
No,
don't do it. I'm
fine.
just saying I don't know what the heck you're
He
talking
makes-
about.
No, it's
Shee,
fine.
You don't know when it's cool. You go sheesh. Like, why
makes-
would I know that?
I'm trying to explain my job.
He
like
makes,
literally.
you
Why
know,
would I know sheesh?
He makes a TikTok dance video, and then he goes off camera and starts walking with like a stick.
Cane.
Yeah, the cane.
Oh.
That's
this is the reason why Alexei is responsible for our social media accounts.
Yeah, I
Watch
can't
next week,
connect
not
to
a
these
single
keys.
post. I'm deleting TikTok next week.
I can't connect to these keys.
keys.
These keys. It's South Park reference.
See?
These keys.
Old.
South Park is still running. When you get old.
Exactly. It's been around since like the 90s.
Well, that's why.
That's like
Good.
saying like, oh my God, have you heard of Simpsons?
Have you heard of The Simpsons?
yeah, exactly.
I didn't say have
Season-
you heard of South Park.
Season 1 was
Everybody
so
knows
much
South Park.
better.
That's not the point.
It's good. These keys.
It's
I can't connect to these keys.
Shane.
Maybe that's like season 3 though.
We did 1 versus 1.
So
Alexei
from, like-
versus Shane, who is older.
Yeah, just
What? No one's
roasting
ever heard of South Park?
each other. How old they
See,
are.
that's how I feel when you talk about TikTok.
TikTok.
South Park.
I don't understand these keys.
I don't understand these Simpsons.
I don't watch Simpsons. They got really boring.
I watch.
Well, I mean,
YouTube.
no surprise. It's been like 48 seasons.
Yeah, they can only do so many things.
They can
And even
predict.
South Park copies Simpsons.
Well,
I
I
feel
mean,
like the only
Simpsons
reason
did it, was an
Simpsons,
episode.
Simpsons gets brought up only when they have predicted something that happens now in the future.
True.
Or in the future.
Like Donald Trump being elected.
Like
there was some
anything.
Simpsons episode.
Even the Capitol storming and everything else.
Really? There was
Yeah.
something like that?
There's a guy with horns and everything that one episode.
Really?
Yeah.
Rating,
Yeah, he's like that hillbilly guy. There was that, and he was like,
and it was in an episode before it happened.
yeah, it was back in like the mid 2000s or something.
I mean, you have an
So-
episode every week for a million years,
Right.
And
Eventually
you're
you'll
gonna
come up
think of
with something.
something.
and then you can start drawing the lines like this is kind of similar when it's
Exactly.
like really not.
But the Trump one, if it was correct, I don't know if it was or not, but it was exactly him coming down an escalator, a lady dropping a poster, him doing a certain type of way, wearing a certain suit, coming down, and it was exact with the video, which I think it must have been fake. It was too perfect.
I don't know.
So,
But yeah, I've
what
seen
time
those.
are you guys getting shot? At 5 or 6?
At 5, so in an hour and 36 minutes from right now on surrogate.tv/game/let's do this.
Nice.
And you can find it on the homepage. It'll be on the main carousel at 5.
All right.
Uh,
Do you know Mordecai gave an update? Have you seen it? He sent it to you.
when did he send it?
He sent it to you not so long ago.
I don't have any updates from Mordecai.
All right, I will give the update. So, wait, where was it? He sent it somewhere.
Oh, it's in Game Creators private chat. All right, yeah, here we go. Skyrim launched on Monday. That's true.
Yes.
Man, time flies. It's already felt like it's been a couple weeks. Yeah, it launched. He writes here, $5 and up supporters to Surrogate TV's Patreon or buy my coffee get access to the game.
So not everybody gets to play, but if you support Surrogate TV on Patreon or you support Mordecai,
On his buy my coffee,
Yes.
buy me a coffee
he
link.
adds you to the list of people who get to play it. It's pretty cool. There's mouse support as far as I remember.
Yeah, there
and
is. I was playing it.
joystick support. It's a pretty nice game. Iconic game, so to say. So
Yeah.
make sure to check it out if you have the access.
How many Skyrim versions are there right now?
Too many.
Isn't there like a new one that came out like a year ago? Feels like it was like a
I
year
feel
ago.
like there's so many Skyrim games. There's like one iconic one. It's not
Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scroll game, yes.
Yeah.
The Skyrim is the relevant one. But then there's the new ones, and I'm like, they also have the online one.
Yeah.
And it's too many.
Yeah, which one is the one that is online right now?
Skyrim.
Yeah, it's just Skyrim.
Yes.
Skyrim,
Yeah, yeah.
Switch, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Switch. Yeah,
But there are
correct,
like
it's on Switch.
VR what was the re-enhanced version and the original
So
version
many
and
possibilities.
Yeah, I mean, people love that game. So yeah, if you want to play it, it's I guess it's game / Skyrim.
Speaking of Skyrim, did I tell you I passed Witcher like a week ago?
You told me you were playing it.
I passed it.
Okay.
It was
With flying
pretty-
colors or just barely?
No, it was good. But Mordecai writes another thing, that he's working on another game. I think it's based on the votes that we were voting. Remember he had a poll like last week or 2 weeks ago?
I'm trying to remember what
There's a
was the
poll every
one.
week.
There was the,
I'm trying to think of what was the one that was up the highest.
I think it was Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah, that
yeah,
one.
Animal Crossing was the highest because I voted Animal
So
Crossing.
let's see if it will be Animal Crossing.
God damn it,
I hope
Shane.
so.
Animal Crossing will be so cool. We're gonna collect so many shells and little things on the beach, and make a house with a fire
Amazing.
and catch fish.
Catch fish.
Yeah, you can catch
You
fish.
can catch fish?
And TikTok
You have to reel
sucks.
it in at the right time though
Can you do
to catch
TikTok
the fish. Otherwise, it
videos?
goes bloop and it goes
Can you
away.
do TikTok videos in Animal Crossing?
I don't know, Alex, you can. You make weird noises and
I'll hack it.
flossing.
I will hack it to make some TikToks.
Fish. They're like, it's super relevant these days. You say fish when you catch a fish on Animal Crossing.
Meanwhile,
You want a
Shane's
South
over here
Park
going like,
reference?
I'm coming.
I'm Cartman. I didn't say
You
that.
want a South Park reference? Fish sticks.
Yeah, there you
Fish
go.
sticks.
Remember?
Fish sticks.
Yeah. That's
You-
only a few years old.
Oh my
That's
god.
like 10 years old at least.
Yeah, that's only a few
A
years.
few.
Few years.
That's only a
That's
decade.
that's Shane.
That's just a decade.
Isn't it like a few years?
No, it's like
How old is that one?
probably like 13 years.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
It's over 10.
Search Fish Sticks South Park episode.
2009, April 8th.
Only
Several
12 years.
And again, Shane shows his age, people.
I don't live my life based on South Park
It
episodes.
seems like you do.
It really does seem like you do.
No, but the thing is, this is the thing. In Finland, they show these old episodes every
classic.
single
Blame
time.
Finland. Classic.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Hello,
a good
ladies
one.
and gentlemen.
Everybody blames
Welcome
Finland.
to the weekly Roasting Shane podcast, where we
Roasting Shane's
podcast.
age
It's not
podcast.
roasting me. I watch old South Park episodes apparently. They're on. That's the only ones they show on MTV. They don't show anything new.
You watch MTV.
Wait, if I watch TV.
Shane, it's called internet.
You watch MTV.
You can find anything on there.
You still watch
No,
MTV.
when I lived in Leinilä,
Hey, it's
I
your
only
boy
had-
Exhibit.
Shane, does your
TV.
TV still have like that back end that comes out?
Oh no, it's
the
the one
back
that
end?
records stuff from the like the
What back end?
DVR or
Yeah, he
whatever.
DVRs everything. He's like, I can't find the right cassette tape.
cassette tape.
Where's season 13?
You guys never got into DVRs in Finland, did you?
No, we were never.
But you guys had these digi boxes. You had to have that to get
Yeah.
TV here, which was super weird.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I don't think you need that anymore, right?
No.
Digibox.
You put
yeah.
the card in it, and then you got the channels out.
Like
yeah, that's also weird.
well, yeah, you still need a digibox, but it's in every single television like show.
So they're
in.
pre-installed now.
Yeah.
yeah.
Kristen,
I had 2 different digiboxes because apparently one didn't work on one TV, then one worked on my other TV.
Yeah, or then if you
some
wanted to combine
ghetto
channels, if you
stuff.
want to like Discovery Channel MTV, and they couldn't give it in the same subscription package, you would have to get 2 different
Oh,
digi
and-
boxes so you could watch them technically at
and
the same
switch between
times.
them.
HDMI, switch it.
Christian
I've never seen that in my
Christian
life until I came
Georgiev is
here.
writing. Mordecai will soon have every Switch game available. on Surrogate TV.
I hope he does.
That would be a
Every
lot
time
of
there's
switches.
the top 10 games in the Nintendo Switch catalog are all online.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, so every time there's a new top game, boom, it gets
You
switched
know
over.
why it would be cool? Because Animal Crossing is for sure in top 10.
It is.
I know.
I know.
I'm googling.
Animal Crossing?
What's-
It's like in the top grossing, I
Top-
think, too.
Top what it? Top
Nintendo Switch games.
Nintendo Switch games.
What do we guess?
What-
Like
What's
all these
the-
celebrities are playing it right now, too, this Animal Crossing.
What's the top one? Do we
Let's
have any
see.
guesses?
He has the list.
Yeah, he has the list, but
No,
what's the
don't tell me. Don't tell me. Let me guess.
What site do I
Ape.
use?
What do I think is top one?
Tetris. They do have Tetris. Probably some
No, it's not that.
Mario Kart Deluxe 8.
Like the most popular is what we're talking. Top one most popular.
Mario Kart Deluxe 8.
I know like the second maybe is some Japanese game.
Probably.
Because Japanese people all have it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
Millions and millions of people playing this one Japanese game that just came out.
So,
But
what
what's
is it?
the number one? I think it's some sort of a Mario.
All right.
I am looking.
But Animal Crossing is
Well,
top 5, I
Animal
think.
Crossing top comes on pretty much every list over here.
No, but on the official Nintendo list, that's what you got to check because it's in the store.
Like he's not opening the.
Bestsellers.
Yeah. Just open the official link.
Here we go.
So many questions.
Yeah, but it's not ranked.
The Nintendo site has them ranked.
No, it's just a list or like they're just here. But I mean, there's Among Us, Minecraft, Mario Kart Deluxe, Super Mario 3D World is on this, Animal Crossing, Super Smash Brothers, Dragon Ball. What else we got?
No Japanese games.
Yeah,
I
there's
mean, like-
ton. There's ton. What is
Yeah,
this?
okay, so here-
Hades, Monster Hunter Rise.
All right.
Yeah, okay, so best
Mario
sellers. Here's the best sellers. Apparently, there's some new game called Little Nightmares Complete Edition. I haven't played that. Then there's Among Us, there's Minecraft, Mario Kart 8, some Japanese thing, Monster Hunter Rise, and Hades is another one.
Yeah.
And then Animal Crossing is somewhere around 9th.
So it's not top 1. So what is the top 1? Among Us?
Looks like Little Nightmares
Little
Complete
Nightmares
Edition.
Complete Edition. Oh, that's a
Currently.
good game.
But this, I don't know what's the duration of this. Is
That's
the
a
past
really
day,
good
the past
game.
week, but it's not the past month.
I've seen that game. Like it's really good.
Animal Crossing, yeah.
No,
No,
Little
the Little
Night-
the Little
Nightmares.
Nightmares.
God damn it, Shane.
And the Limbo is similar to that one. I think Cozy Grove is also kind of similar.
Wait, but is Little Nightmares like a co-op? Or is it singular?
Yes, you can get co-op in it. Yes.
All right.
So
Looks
it
nice.
just came out then, I guess, because I haven't seen this on the top
I-
release
I-
date. No, 2018. This is old.
Yeah.
Maybe it just came out on Switch. Because usually...
No,
it-
release date 2018 Switch.
Okay. Interesting.
But if someone in the chat, for
But it might
example,
have
has
just blown
played,
up.
let us know if you think it's good or what's your opinion on it.
I downloaded Among Us on the Switch, and I had to reinstall that thing like 5 times to get into a server. It was like it's like a broken game.
Okay.
And I look online and other people are having issues. They can't get into servers. Like the buttons didn't even work. So you couldn't even click on a server. So I had to keep restarting the thing, keep resetting it. And eventually I get into a server. And then as soon as you get into a server on the Among Us Nintendo Switch, everybody's just leaving the servers. So you get in, imposters win. You get in, whatever the other people, survivors, win. And you never actually play a full game.
I guess you gotta
It's
play
so
with
boring.
friends instead of randoms. Then it's
Yeah,
fun.
you need to have friends.
I'm actually surprised. Like I started going
I don't
through
have any
this.
friends that play this game.
That's
so.
that's because you're old.
Yeah, what
Shane.
do like old people do? What do you
We play dominoes.
Mine's
watch
Bingo.
birds?
Sometimes, yeah.
Minesweeper, yeah.
Feed the birds.
Yeah, feed the birds.
Watch, swans and
Sit in the
ducks
park
the
and then
lake.
just
Yeah, just sit.
Just sit.
Sometimes we play backgammon.
true.
Yeah, shuffleboard.
Get coffee, sit on the coffee table, just look out the window.
Or what's that card game that they play?
MDG.
No, the one where you put the
No, it's the normal cards and you have to guess them.
Bridge.
Or bridge, that's the
yeah,
one.
bridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta play bridge.
You
on
just
a bridge.
drink some sweet lemonade and play some
Checkers,
bridge.
dominoes,
Yeah,
Hard
not
cookies.
too sweet.
Not
though.
too sweet.
I don't want to ruin
Yeah.
my dentures.
Sugar free.
liquor-filled chocolates. My grandma always had those. Maybe
Love
she had
it.
a drinking problem now that I think of it.
Great.
Yeah. I just dip my chocolate in liquor.
Coming back to the
I just drink
Nintendo
liquor.
Switch bestsellers, I'm surprised to see Outlast 2 on this
I
list.
have no clue what that is.
It's like from creators of Amnesia.
I have no
What is
clue what that
Amnesia?
is.
What?
Hey, there's a game called Olli Olli.
Yeah, I saw that.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of games.
There's a game called Oli Oli.
Olli
Yeah.
Olli Switch Stance.
Hey Oli, you gotta hook this up.
Yeah.
Hi,
It's
I'm
like-
Oli.
And it should be written by Ollie.
Yeah.
Because it says made by Ollie.
And then if you
Like-
take away the C and the E from stance, Olli Olli Switch Stand.
And he should
Switch
just have
stand.
a guide on YouTube channel. Hi, I'm Oli, and today I'm gonna show you how to hook up
Oli
Oli
Oli.
Oli on Sergey.tv. So
I'm Oli.
first, we're gonna
Hooking up Oli
create
Oli.
an account for me on Sergey.tv, and we'll name it
There's a
Oli.
game called Ni no Kuni.
Actually, let's share this at the same
Huh.
time we're talking, so it
That's
makes
fun.
sense here.
I like how these games, the Japanese games, if you say them in Finnish, they sound really funny.
Oh, that's where you got Ollie Ollie from?
Yeah.
Oli Oli.
Ni no Kuni.
I did download this the other day to play, to test, because this just came out.
All right.
This game is really good. I really like this game, especially on the Bowser's Fury side. So you're playing as Mario, and you're friends with Bowser's son, and Bowser went nuts. He's like this
Wow.
crazy huge monster now, and you're trying to fix the dad and go through all these different things. But the actual Mario's 3D World was really good too. I played a few hours on it. Just
So
to
what,
test.
you just jump around completing levels, or?
So imagine original Mario
Yeah.
now in 3D, but it feels like you're in 2D.
Oh, because of the camera, the way it's shown.
Yeah, the camera, and then you still have, but now, so it's kind of like 2D, but you have a depth, and you can fall off in the front, you can fall off in the back, and it's, I don't know, it's very hard to explain. It's not like any of the other Marios, and I love the graphics on there and the design of it. It's really, really chilled out.
We should get like Mario Party or something, because that's something the whole office or someone could play.
I think we have Mario Party actually.
Shane, when is Uno coming online?
There you go.
Uno was online at one point, and someone took my Raspberry Pi.
I didn't take your Raspberry Pi.
Someone did.
I took your trinket.
You took my trinkets. Okay, well, my desk is a scavenger zone.
Yeah, oh, we should have
Everybody's taking
scavenger
my
hunt
stuff.
game
Around
with
Shane's
a tiny
desk.
robot on Shane's desk.
Yeah, that little
Yeah,
corner
help
behind
me
Shane.
put together my Uno game again.
Help Shane find
Something.
X.
Yes, that's true.
Is
Hey,
it there?
the microphone. The
Nobody
microphone.
knows.
We'll get little bots and let people
Actually,
find the microphone.
I found out the microphone you have is the original one.
the one that's
Mine
over
is
there.
at home.
Okay, so
So I
you
found
have
the
another one.
big road.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. What's next?
So I drove home all the way to get that extra microphone for nothing.
Yeah, I found it this morning. I started searching through boxes.
Question.
And I found it.
What else do we have?
Tell me.
I'll tell you.
Tell me.
Creators Fund. We have
That's right.
more and more
That's what I was gonna say.
applications on the Creators Fund. People seem to share more and more ideas, and they're pretty exciting. So there's still time for this month's Creators Fund. So make sure to apply, because we'll select people by the end of this month already, the first creators. So make sure to fill in that form if you have some cool idea.
So 7 days left.
So next week.
Next week. Oh, we can announce it. Oh, maybe not on the podcast, because that's still...
It's on the.
Yeah,
Third.
'cause
So,
that's still the day.
you've been getting submissions and people wanting to be part of the Creators Fund.
Yes.
Do you think we're going to get our 10 creators?
This month? No.
Okay.
Not yet.
Not enough good ideas.
No. Some of them are too ambitious, maybe. Or like, because the problem is we have a limited budget, like $200.
Mhm.
And then somebody, for example, wants to hook up something that will cost like 1,000
Right.
with all the hardware. So if they would have, so it's kind of...
Well, they have to get the rest.
Yeah, so we'll see. I'm keeping in touch with people, but like if we need to provide everything, it doesn't fit with the creators fund because it has to be so that somebody can replicate it without like going, getting a loan or something.
Mm.
So yeah, but let's see, a lot of interesting ideas. So that's one thing. Make sure to go and fill in that form. And now you can actually find the form easily because it's available on our new page.
Yeah, actually, that's another update we can give here. On the site, if you go up to the very top here, if we get it into full screen, yeah, the top, it says game creators, and then there's a guy
Who doesn't know how to solder?
who's holding the soldering iron with his hands, and he's wearing laser goggles for some reason. You can become a creator, so you can click here to create a game, or you can learn more. Why become a creator, how to get started, games that you can create, like ones that are already have examples that you can create. You can learn how by watching these videos with Stan.
Stan the man coming straight from Surrogate TV HQ.
There you go. That's what
But
he says at the
yeah.
beginning of every game, every video. Then we got help for you. You can join the community for help, or check the documentation, or watch more videos. And yeah, then they talk about the creator fund. There's Esco, super happy you got all this stuff for free because he's a creator.
People like free stuff, man.
Yeah. So you just got to sign up for the creators fund right here
Press
and submit
that
your
button.
idea.
Submit your idea.
And then, of course, if you're ready to start, just go for it.
Yeah, but it's also kind of a good start, I'd say, with like having a small hub of like all the helpful stuff on the website. So we're starting with this page, and we'll be getting it like more and more improved. That page and also the flow. So game creation process should be getting easier with time.
Yeah, but like Stan said, there's 7 days left. You can go, so just go to the top of Surrogate TV, click that game creators link, go to the bottom, and submit your idea, and maybe we'll end up paying for a lot of your project.
Just do it.
Just do it.
First step is submit an idea. Then it's easy. All you have to do is code, maybe do some soldering. Nothing hard.
Yeah,
It's submitting the idea. That's the tough one.
that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Just submit it.
You gotta start somewhere, man.
It's free money.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
I don't know.
Why
So-
wouldn't you do it, right?
Can
Don't
I
be scared.
ask from maybe a creator's perspective, if you do want to submit an idea and let's say it is too ambitious, do you help scale it maybe down to make it workable?
Yeah, so in the questions in the form, we ask if a person knows how to make it. And if they don't, for example, but we like the idea, we can have a call and chat and try to make sure that we can get it out, or they can get it out with our help. And if not, of course, that's maybe a red flag, but they can maybe try it again later if they know how to do it. They can resubmit the idea. But of course, if there's no idea how to do it themselves, and even we don't know how to do it easily, then of course it's a bit of a problem per se.
So most things we do know how to do,
Yes.
but they might just be extremely expensive if you're trying to do something crazy.
yes.
So maybe your first games, if you're just becoming a new creator, start with something a little bit easier, a little bit more basic. It doesn't have to have all the bells and whistles and lasers and explosions. And then from there, build up and keep going more and more and more
So
to better
Prind
things.
is saying now that he thinks it's worse possibility of getting chosen. More and more applications pouring in. There's more competition. I personally don't see how competition is a problem. That just means your idea has to be pretty good. But do you have a take on this? Because he seems a little worried here and that.
Well, I mean, it's a competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're giving out free money. So it's not just giving it to everybody. You have to have a decent idea, and we're only taking a select few. So if you fit into the select few, the 10
Yes. the
people
max is
with
10.
per month, great. If it doesn't get picked, might be an indication that it's maybe not ambitious enough. You might have that.
Or it could be ambitious, just doesn't fit maybe to the scope of the creators fund. But we will chat with you if we have concerns. So don't worry.
Yeah, so you're gonna reach out regardless.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, because like you don't have to do the whole project. You can start off bit by bit or whatever the case is, right? So
Yeah.
I mean, and also regarding applications, Print, we do have a big community, and it's kind of the way for us to sort out who's who and get the right information from you, just like in any other application. So unfortunately, you do have to fill out an application. You can't just ping Shane directly and be like, "Hey, I want to be a creator. I want to be the fund."
Yeah.
And then I give you PayPal. and
Yeah,
that's it.
exactly. So you do have to remember that we do have a big community, and there are lots of others who do want to do this. So we're trying to do the best.
Yeah. And there was a question: how do we, like, somebody asked me, I think one of the mods last week, how do we actually cover the cost? So we don't send you the money. You send us, like, for example, on Amazon, the stuff you have, and then we will order that stuff.
And ship it to you.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So just so you know.
So you work together, kind of find the right.
Yeah. We'll help
exactly
you
right
find the
gear.
right gear at a decent price. So
Yeah, makes sense.
So
Yeah.
One question was, is it like, do you have to share your project with everyone, like all the code and?
It's a question.
Yeah.
It's not mandatory. Of course, we would like you to do it. If you don't want to do it, depending on a project, it might be okay, might not be, but most likely it is. Especially if you're testing something very different. That's what we care about. We want to see new ideas on the platform that weren't there before. That's the most important part. If we find your project different and interesting, we want to help you and we want to see you on the platform. The sharing code is just so we know that if you would, so later we can ask you.
Yeah, but I guess it's not a requirement.
It's not a requirement.
Yeah. Or you can just not share it for a while and then share at some point after you've already established yourself as that
Yes.
creator. You're the guy who made it, and here's
If you feel like, of
your
course.
code. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's moving forward. We're moving forward pretty quick every week on a lot of things.
Yes.
But it's mainly around these topics of creators and experimenting.
We need to record you, Shane, like Steve Ballmer with developers. But you're like, creators.
Is that the guy who's on stage? He's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
dancing at the Microsoft
Awkward
event?
Yes. That's the guy.
Bill
He's
Gates?
the owner
Yes.
of Clippers, the basketball team behind us.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
He's so awkward.
developers.
There's that like with Bill Gates and everybody when they launched.
yeah.
Was that
Windows 95
Yeah.
launch.
Yeah. What was the song they played in the background? It was some
I wanna
very...
never
wanna-
stop.
Yeah, something like that.
Copyright striked.
Anyway,
Now
I'm
we
gonna
can play-
show it to you.
We can play
we,
like 12
we shouldn't
seconds of it.
play it because we'll get copyrighted.
It's on YouTube.
You can play
Still.
like a few seconds of it.
2 seconds.
And it's background music. It's not like the actual... Yeah, here we go. Let me share this to here.
Oh no, there's Steve.
All right. Look at... Yeah.
Yeah,
Creators Fund.
there we go.
Locked
Join the
it.
Creators Fund
Get it.
right now.
Get it.
Creators. Yes. Fill in that form. Become a creator. We'll cover your hardware costs. Up to $200 per person.
Someone clip this.
Stop.
So-
Stop. It's like that's how you do a really awkward dance. Just like
So,
shove the ground.
I'm guessing our next platform ad is going to be recreating that ad.
That would be
be
hilarious.
cool.
I would love to see you guys dressed up like that.
I want to get that polo.
Yeah.
And then we're on the stage and you're just like...
Stan's got
And I'm
the
like,
we
glasses
need
already.
Esco there.
Yeah, have Esco.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then we just find an auditorium somewhere here in Helsinki and recreate it.
And then we make it so that it looks like it's like filmed in the 90s, the grainy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we could
Or
copy
we
it.
just-
You get
yeah.
every shot exactly
No,
copied.
yeah, I know. We can get like LUTs for it and edit it. So
And Stan just...
Or we
Yeah.
just go
Yeah,
to
exactly.
a thrift shop and buy an old video recorder.
oh
Yeah, you can do that
that'd be
too.
cool.
It would be pretty bad quality.
Or we just use a FPV drone camera.
True.
We should 100% do that because people know that. How many views does that have?
Millions.
yeah,
Tens of
probably.
millions.
Let's see. 5 million on this one, but it's posted many other
Yeah,
places
it's posted
too.
Yeah.
everywhere. It's always like, you know, when you and your boys meet up for the first time after lockdown. You know, like
Yeah, there's
these
so
memes.
many memes made out of it. Yeah. Windows launch meme. Here we go. Windows 95 launch was lit.
It was, man. Those were the good
That's
days.
the one we need to recreate right there. On the right. Yeah. And then there's Essa in the background.
Just clapping.
Yeah. Get that same exact thing. Yeah, Windows 95 launch. Windows 8 launch.
Man, those
It's
were the
amazing to
times.
think that people were that excited about Windows.
Times change.
Yeah.
Times change.
I got 2 windows! That's what this guy's saying. I have a house now! It's not just a shed, it's got 2 windows.
It was pretty cool.
I can
though.
have a LAN party with 2 Windows machines.
Wait,
I mean,
didn't they
Windows
make
95 was definitely better than Windows 3.1, or what was it?
What was after that? 98?
Yes, and then Millennium or whatever, 2000.
Wait, was Windows 3.1 and then Windows...
NT? No,
No.
I don't know.
Was it then Windows 95?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh.
In any case, Shane, I think you gotta start prepping. It's time to shoot soon. You gotta cover yourself in foam and protection, and you only
That
have an
doesn't
hour.
work. I can tell you that. We got an hour and 10 minutes now.
Just go
I'm
without anything.
I was thinking about it, actually. But lasting 3 bullets per
You know-
turn. Each turn's 30 seconds.
Windows.
Times
You just have that
The
rubber
hour,
thing in your mouth to kind of like
120.
crush the teeth, like, cause it hurts.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's a video online. There's like a... I think it's called Bodybuilder versus Paintball Gun. And he's right next to the gun. And he's got his shirt off. And he's like this. And it's just automatic all over him. And he's got welts. Like insane welts. I don't want to do that.
Have you seen the one I showed Esa last week, of Jackass, when they took it's a riot control device. It's literally like a box sitting on a stand that's full of pellets, and then
Okay.
you stand in front of it and then just
blast.
release it. It goes bang, and all the things just come at you.
There's a bunch of balls.
Yeah, and they stood in front like rubber balls, and they just stood in front of it without any gear.
Basically a claymore,
Yeah.
but rubber bullets.
Okay. Rubber bullets.
Why would you do that to yourself?
It's Jackass.
It's Jackass.
Ah, yes.
Best
It's in
thing
the
ever.
name.
I mean, same question is why would we do what we're doing here? So.
Yeah.
Why would
Just
you
do
shock
it.
yourself with electrostimulant?
That's
doesn't hurt.
actually probably what you were asking why your Facebook ads got. That's probably what it is.
Oh,
You were
because
getting you
they-
going bap, 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 bap. And they're like, why would you do that? That's against our terms and services.
Yeah,
What?
so just so you know, we launched some ads a couple of days ago.
And they keep getting rejected.
And they were scheduled to launch today for the creators, and
3 hours ago, rejected.
they were rejected before as well.
Yeah, but it said something like
It's
it was the wording was
discrimination. Was
yeah,
the
yeah.
word.
It was like it had a bunch of different words. That has nothing to do with you shocked that dude and he was going bap 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 bap.
Yeah, like that's not
Like-
discrimination, I guess.
Well, maybe it's against Russian dudes.
That's making an assumption.
Shock a Russian dude online.
But I made
That would
it
be discrimination.
myself.
They're assuming a lot. These Facebookers.
Yeah, I don't know. I asked them again. The thing is, on YouTube they approved this ad, and on Reddit they approved this ad.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it was fun.
So
Yeah, I
I-
mean, it's in good fun, but if somebody takes it too literally, they're like, you're hurting that guy. And you even see the electricity go.
Stop.
But that's how intense it was.
It was
The electricity
so
was shooting
intense.
all around your arm.
Like on that
lightning bolts.
video we made for the toilet paper event, where on you they just fall off and you're just acting like you're getting shocked. That
Yeah.
was so painful.
Ah! Ah! And they're not even attached anymore.
Yeah, they were so
Ah!
painful.
There was just so much electricity still
I
coursing
mean,
through
it
my
was
body.
pretty painful to watch. Florida man trying to act like he's being electrocuted and he's
Yeah,
not.
that's normal day for me. I had to really act.
So yeah, anyway, I think
I'm usually shocking an alligator who's biting me at the same time, so I get shocked.
Do we have anything else? James Willen writes that Carlito had new game last Friday.
That's true. Did he launch Ricers?
I don't know. I
There's
unfortunately
clips
was
on Discord also.
Where can we find
Was
them?
Ricers launched? Because if it was, I completely missed it.
Ricer like the cars?
Yeah, like
Those cars you like.
then you live in
Yeah.
Tokyo. Ricers.
Are they called racers?
Yeah.
Well,
Those drifters?
it's a derogatory term for people who get Japanese cars and then
Really?
pimp them out.
I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it derogatory?
Because it's like, well, I mean, it's
I mean, I get it. I get
Asian
it.
people eating rice.
Yeah, but
so it's calling
I
the
thought it
cars,
was referring
you're
to
a ricer.
the car, not people.
Well, some
I thought it's,
It's like putting-
Japanese cars.
Japanese cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that you
Okay,
see
there
called-
is a new
But I
track.
mean, it's not like, it's not racist term.
Like what?
It's just like
Do you have an example?
putting down it. Well, if you have a Honda Civic with a body kit and it goes, you're a ricer.
Yeah, that's the classic one, right?
Yeah. And it's your exhaust tip has LEDs on
Yes.
it.
All right,
Yes,
go to
with the fat
Clips and
pipes.
Media on Discord.
I used to want to be a ricer. When
Yeah,
Fast and Furious
I
came out,
knew
I
it.
was like, ricer.
Yes.
I was so cool.
Yes.
All right,
and then
Shane.
Need for
I had
Speed
an
Underground.
Eclipse. I had a
Shane.
Mitsubishi Eclipse.
Go to the Discord. Share your clips.
Okay, one sec. Share your clips.
We have the racetrack, the night mode.
I did see this actually.
There's 3 people
Time
racing.
flies so fast.
When you're having fun.
True that.
When you're getting shot.
Let's see if I can. So yeah, night mode. I'm gonna go full screen, so we can see this.
You have to go full screen.
No, he.
Right now, start. You crashed it.
No, whatever colour car it was in front of me.
Night racing. So I guess this is the
No,
ricer.
Yeah, so you have the
Cut
FPV
me out.
camera.
cut
And
you
because
off.
of the light,
Oh,
you can
how
actually
dare
see stuff.
Right.
Right behind Ranemy, he's not cutting
it's
his
cool,
corners so
driving
well
in the
because
dark.
he can
So
see
who's in
so
the
much
back
now.
here, huh?
We have the advantage.
Or was
knowing
he in the
track a little
front?
bit
So
better.
how are they
Ranemy in
driving
the
so
first
well?
lap,
Because they're good.
getting my beams
Yeah.
right
They have
up his
skills.
chuffer.
Wait,
you
so are
wouldn't
these
know.
are these
Trying to
Oh,
cars
well, this guy crashed.
are these cars lights
Can
built
he-
in the cars itself?
Yeah.
Huh.
Little
No, I
bump,
mean it's a custom
bumping,
car.
Rubbing
he
is
made.
racing.
Oh.
Oh!
I heard Carlito say
Almost
Rubbin's
getting-
racing. That's what we
Red
say in
light.
Florida.
One. Red
Robin.
light two.
Rubbin's racing.
Red light
I
three.
thought you
You're
said-
rubbing on the cars.
And,
I thought you said Robin.
Green, go!
Like the
Talladega
guy's
Nights.
robbing
name is
somebody?
Robin.
Three cars.
Robin is racing.
Robin, the guy Robin.
Yeah.
Red Robin.
Red Robin. Robin.
Red Robin. Yeah, so I guess he's coming back with that again. I did remember.
All right. People are dissing in our chat right now.
What are they dissing?
What are they dissing?
They're dissing your. I see in the Discord community. They're dissing your soldering picture quite a lot.
There it is. I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
I was.
Just so you know, it's
guys-
intentional.
you
You
guys-
might not realize
You guys
it.
don't know sarcasm.
Do you know how much we're gonna get flack for that if we make an ad that it shows up on?
You know, they
I
didn't.
hope people do, because you know what? I used to do that as a profession and solder circuit boards.
They don't
So-
know that.
Exactly. So it's
So you're gonna
sarcasm.
you're gonna be
people.
responding to every comment with your personal profile. Oh, I'm better than you. Just,
What do you mean?
like if we make an ad out of it.
Oh, I should comment
Yeah,
on everyone.
you should
like,
just be like,
Look,
yeah.
this is a circuit board I've soldered.
Obviously, it's a joke. Everybody knows how to
With
solder.
this technique, grabbing the iron and watching the smoke shoot out of my hands. With 2 irons. You gotta have 2 irons and then hold the tin with your mouth
Sounds fine.
and wear laser glasses.
Sounds fine.
That's a professional way of doing it.
Sounds great, Shane. We're proud of you.
Yeah. So if you want to be like me, you should become a creator on that page. And if you look closely, I'm soldering a motor on a drone. It doesn't even make sense.
Really? You think?
But like, look closely and think: is that sarcasm?
It's internet. Everything gets taken seriously.
You're wrong. You don't. Why would you weld a drone motor?
God, you know, they didn't allow
You're
me.
unsuccessful as a human being for doing
They
that.
didn't like it, Shane. I wanted to put like a smoke on top of that. I don't know if you
Well,
saw.
when you see the commercial, you'll see where it was taken from. So I
Yeah.
don't think it wasn't even meant to be a picture. I think Alexei just grabbed a clip during our filming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in our filming, we have a creator ad where I'm like, and then there's smoke.
They didn't let me put
I'm
the
like,
smoke. I wanted the
Who wouldn't let you put smoke?
I wanted the page to be so. They didn't like it.
Who?
My team.
They wouldn't let you put
Wait,
smoke?
have
I
you
wanted it
edited?
to be like
have
this.
you edited that already?
But there would be when you go to the page, there would be like fake smoke to make it even more obvious.
You mean on the page itself?
Yeah,
I'm
like,
talking about the video.
Good. You should
He
do
put
that.
it on the page.
in the
I
background.
want it to be
He's
on
got
the.
it on the page.
Really, I need to see
I'll
this.
send
It looks
to
like
you.
a chimney is shooting
Right.
out of my hand.
Intentionally. It's intentionally bad. Wait,
Come
let-
post it
on,
somewhere?
platform team, wake up.
I'll send it to the random chat. That's how I wanted it.
Which random?
A random chat of public.
Okay. Let's see. Random
didn't
any
like it.
chat.
Also, I like the people don't realize that they're just giving us like comments, engagement.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, that's 100%.
Well, that's the point.
Yeah.
So like the video, I on purpose tried to look like an idiot for the video, so people will be like, "That's not how you solder." That's what it's gonna happen.
it's like-
when we post that commercial, that's exactly what's gonna happen. That guy doesn't know how to solder.
All right, show
I
it.
realize like 50% of the things we do post for Discord is
Here's how I
get
wanted
people
it.
triggered.
Look at that drone motor is smoking.
Come on, platform team.
Good thing I
why?
had those glasses.
You could have like
didn't like it.
toned down the smoke a little bit. Like it's
didn't
too
like it.
visible.
No, but, like that's just perfect.
Throw a
It looks like a
gradient.
train smoke.
It's
coming out of.
intentional.
And it has to be
bad.
different color.
Okay. It's
No, you need to have them coming out of my hands.
Yeah.
both
And then out of
ways.
my ears.
And then out of his ears.
Yeah.
Like,
See, then it's too much. There has to be some balance.
Oh.
Like,
that's too much. Look how he's holding the soldering irons.
The drone motor is fried. It's coming out of the top of the drone motor.
It has to make no sense.
Become a creator.
I feel like we passed the limit of too much.
It's never too much. I promise I will make even stupider pictures in the future, and you can make fun of them as much as you want.
We should have like a collection.
I feel no shame
Collection
in doing
of
this.
meme pictures and gifs. Amen. All right. I believe we only have 60 minutes before the next event, so you better get
1
ready.
hour, and you are going to be able to shoot us.
Shoot.
3 paintballs per person in 30 seconds. One thing I didn't touch on. In this event, every 10 minutes there's a different goal.
What?
Yes. So in one, maybe you have to shoot one of the unicorns. That's me and Esco. Or you have to shoot a unicorn and an apple, or a unicorn, an apple, and a watermelon. So we have fruits. You have to, and if to get the win, the score for the win, you have to shoot all 3 or all 1 or all 2. So every 10 minutes we're gonna update. S is gonna tell us we have an update. It's now watermelon, unicorn, apple, and then you have to shoot all those to get a win.
Do you have to all shoot them in order?
It doesn't have to be in order. It's just plus.
Oh,
So
this is gonna be a nice thing to keep up with.
yeah, so be like, did he shoot? Okay, he shot us once. Now will you shoot the apple? Oh, you shot me again? That's what it's gonna be like. I already know.
They just approved the ads.
On where? Facebook?
Yeah.
What'd you do? What'd you do to it?
What did you
What did
say?
you change?
I said, why you do this?
And they're like, oh, I don't know.
I guess they approved it. Because I asked for an
bad.
extra review.
Face with my teeth. Oh, our bad.
Oh,
Do you know
oi.
who my friend is?
Oi, oi, boy, boy.
Oi, boy.
Oi, boy.
Oi, oi, oi.
Okay.
Oi, oi, oi. Oh, that was
That was
perfect.
in unison.
Oi, oi, oi. All right, people.
So yeah, 1 hour queue up. We're gonna go get ready. It's gonna you're gonna queue up in an hour, and then it's gonna be a 1 hour event. So the most wins means you were the winner.
There's only 1 hour, so don't miss it. Don't
In case that's what you were wondering.
Don't miss it. 1 hour event, so you don't
Could you
want to miss
repeat
it.
that?
With the most
Instructions
wins,
misunderstood.
here's the instructions. Most wins means you're the winner.
Wow.
I was gonna put it on the
Misunderstood.
page.
My
The
house
most
is on
wins is the
fire.
winner.
Shane, you're pretty good.
Yeah, I know. I explain things very concisely.
I mean, if you don't understand that,
Most wins, you're the winner.
something's wrong with you if you don't get that. All right,
I like
Shane.
your logic.
You know what's gonna happen? Someone's gonna ask in the chat, how do you win? And there's like on the whole bottom is wins, and it shows who's the winning right now. This thing you have to do means you're a winner.
And let's hope
How
that
do you win?
this time we don't DDoS our own server.
Yeah, just like last time. That's why I couldn't shoot you. I couldn't access the page for the whole hour.
Ah, yeah, you guys better not be playing. Don't screw up the game, man.
It wasn't us. It was Esco. The
Esco was
bearded
playing.
man broke it.
Oh. Oh yeah, and scores are working this week too.
Yeah.
The scores stopped working on OBS last week. We fixed it.
Who was the winner last week?
Why did you have to ask it? We don't know. Now we have to check.
The scores were broken.
Now we feel awkward.
There's a question. Can we see the ad that got
It's the
blocked?
one I showed last week. on the
yeah,
clip.
it's
you
the-
can
Oh,
check it on our YouTube.
The creator ad. Yeah.
No.
A robot, a console,
Where
an RC
Shane
car,
does
or
the
even
floss
a cat
dance.
laser.
Oh, well, I have that somewhere
Yeah.
here. Where is it right now?
It's on YouTube.
It's on
Yeah, it's on YouTube. One sec.
the tubes.
Shane is trying to prolong this
Unstitute.
podcast because he
doesn't
really
want to
doesn't
get
want to
in
get
front of
shot.
the
I
It's
don't
like,
know what you're
oh,
talking
sorry,
about.
Esco, I think you gotta do it on your own because
I couldn't get ready
I
in time.
couldn't, yeah.
Prior engagements.
Oh yeah, it's the one we talked about last, where Alexei was trying to be Darth Vader.
Oh. No.
Where Shane was trying to do a TikTok dance. A robot, a console, an RC car, or even a cat laser. On Surrogate.tv, you can connect whatever you could possibly imagine to the internet and let people from anywhere in the world control in near real time. Not a coder or an engineer, we got you.
I don't know who those
Use one
guys
of our
are.
existing game
They look
templates
so
and
dumb.
Get started in just 20
They're like
minutes.
TikTokers.
Got the
I
skills
don't
and
know who
great
that guy
idea,
was.
but don't have the hardware? Find our Makers Fund, where we will cover hardware costs for your project. Stuck at home and missing real life experiences?
who that guy
Go
is.
take
That's
a
a
look at
homeless guy.
Surrogate.tv, a remote play platform where everything happens in real life.
Hey guys, on today's
This is where it's getting.
electrocute.
Yeah,
So
look
what
at
are
that
you waiting
electricity.
for?
You can
Go
see
to
it.
Surrogate.tv
That is
right now.
violence.
That is real.
That is real electricity,
That's
violence.
how it works.
That's discrimination.
Against
For
electrodes.
sure. Or cat lasers. Maybe that's another one.
Discriminating
Like, don't
cats.
take lasers out of cats' eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's discrimination.
They're not
Against
meant for
cats.
destruction. They're for
They're for purring.
yeah.
and coughing up hairballs all over
You
your
know,
house.
the weird is like, I don't understand if Shane would come up with something crazy and they wouldn't approve a crazy ad.
Well, they don't approve shooting ones,
But then-
so we already did that.
I thought my ads are pretty PC, and then still not
yeah,
good
bop,
enough.
bop, bop. Real electricity shooting everywhere.
It's not that bad. Come on.
But I mean, it has to be that. But that means they watch the whole ad, so at least Facebook knows about us.
Maybe that guy will become a creator, or a girl, or whoever they identify as.
Yeah, you never know. Facebook
right.
knows about us, though.
Time to end the podcast. Finally, it's time for you to get shot.
55 minutes.
That's right. Time's running out.
We'll post the links everywhere starting soon. It'll be in our Discord community. If you're not there yet, it's discord.gg/.
Game? No, what?
Surrogate TV.
Game.
Game. Is that what you said?
That's what I said. Game.
He said it. Yeah, he said it in the meme way.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Ah, shoot.
That Asian doctor. Whatever his name.
Chang.
Game. No, you said circuit.tv/ and I said
No,
game.
I said discord.gg/.
Ah, I heard circuit. I heard circuit.
He has like Tourette's, mild Tourette's.
I thought you said circuit.tv/
Sure.
I said game.
All right,
just like,
guys.
like, hot game!
Cat's out the bag. Stan has mild Tourette's. Now you all know.
Can we end this?
So yeah, discord.gg/surrogate TV is our community. We have thousands of players and creators are joining all the time. Lots of stuff happening. We'll announce there when the game is live, or you can go to surrogate.tv, check the homepage, you'll see Let's Do It, and you can shoot us.
That's right.
So we'll see you then. We're gonna end this.
Here, Jane.
Right
Jane,
now?
Jane,
Here's a gem.
G.I.
It will
Jane.
cheer you up.
Thank you. And you can get your own gems.
Oh,
You go to Gem Claw and use your coins.
and you can get them on Sumobots tonight.
Oh yeah.
Where'd that guy come from?
Who's hosting? Alexi's hosting today. That's right.
Yeah,
that
it's me.
guy?
All right.
Who's
All right,
that
everybody.
guy?
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Anyways, yeah, see you guys later. That's discrimination. That orb came out of nowhere. That orb came out of nowhere.